Welcome, young explorers, to another fascinating adventure on Fun Animals for Kids, where today we discover the magic of baby bunnies. Vlad and Nikki are amazed by these adorable little creatures that hop into our hearts.
That's right, Vlad. Baby bunnies are some of the most enchanting animals in the world, and we can't wait to share all their secrets with our amazing young explorers. Are you ready for some fluffy bunny magic?
I certainly am, Nikki. Did you know that baby bunnies are actually called kits or kittens? Not to be confused with cat kittens, of course.
And they're absolutely perfect for our Trending Kids video today. Let's hop right into the wonderful world of baby bunnies for kids everywhere to enjoy.
Young explorers, baby bunnies are the offspring of rabbits, those adorable mammals known for their long ears, powerful back legs, and fluffy tails. A baby rabbit is called a kit, kitten, or sometimes even a bunny.
That's right, Vlad. And rabbits belong to the family Leporidae, which includes about 30 species of rabbits and hares found all around the world.
What I find fascinating, Nikki, is that these little furballs look so different from many other baby animals. When baby bunnies are born, they're completely hairless and their eyes are closed.
It's true, but they grow incredibly fast. Within a week, they start developing soft fur, and by 2 weeks, their eyes open to the world for the first time. Isn't that amazing for kids to learn about?
Absolutely. And unlike many other mammals, mother rabbits don't constantly stay with their babies. They actually visit them just once or twice a day to nurse them.
That's such an interesting parenting style. It actually helps keep the babies safe from predators who might follow the mother to her nest.
Rabbits live in a variety of habitats across 6 continents, making them one of the most widespread mammals on Earth. Baby bunnies might be born in meadows, forests, wetlands, deserts, or even suburban backyards. Wild rabbits typically create special nests called forms. A mother rabbit will dig a shallow depression in the ground and line it with grass, leaves, and fur she plucks from her own body to create a warm, cozy nest for her babies. In forests, baby bunnies might find themselves in a nest tucked under dense bushes or between the roots of trees, providing excellent protection from both predators and harsh weather. In meadows and grasslands, the tall grasses provide perfect camouflage for both the mother rabbit and her kits. These open spaces offer plentiful food once the baby bunnies are old enough to start munching on tender plants. Desert bunnies experience one of the most challenging environments. Their mothers often build nests in the shade of cacti or scrub brush, where the babies stay cool during scorching days. Some rabbit species, like cottontails common in North America, are incredibly adaptable. Their baby bunnies might be born in urban parks or even in garden corners, showing how these remarkable animals can thrive alongside humans. The Arctic hare raises its babies in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Their kits are born with a thick coat of fur, ready for the cold conditions almost immediately. What's truly amazing about all these habitats is that baby bunnies are born ready to adapt to their specific environment. The magic of baby bunnies is how these tiny creatures are perfectly designed for the particular challenges of their native homes.
Young explorers, the birth of baby bunnies is truly fascinating. A mother rabbit called a doe can have several litters of babies each year.
That's right, Nikki. And each litter usually contains between 3 to 8 kits, although some rabbits can have up to 12 babies at once. Can you imagine having that many brothers and sisters all born at the same time?
I certainly cannot, Vlad. What's even more incredible is that a mother rabbit is pregnant for only about 30 days before giving birth. That's one of the shortest pregnancy periods among mammals.
And here's something that will amaze our young explorers. A female rabbit can become pregnant again almost immediately after giving birth. That's why rabbits are known for multiplying so quickly.
This remarkable reproductive ability is why rabbits have become one of the most successful mammals on our planet. A single pair of rabbits can theoretically produce thousands of descendants in just a few years.
That's absolutely mind-boggling. No wonder rabbits have inspired so many stories and sayings about being productive and plentiful.
And this is perfect information for kids learning about animal life cycles on our YouTube channel. When baby bunnies are first born, they weigh only about 1 ounce, which is lighter than a slice of bread. They're hairless, blind, and completely dependent on their mother. Their ears are folded down close to their heads, and they can barely move around. At this stage, they're among the most vulnerable creatures in the animal kingdom, but nature has given these tiny babies some special abilities to help them survive. Even though they can't see, they can smell their mother's scent, which guides them to find milk when she visits the nest. The development of baby bunnies happens at an astonishing speed. By day 3, they start growing soft fur. By day 7, their ears begin to unfold and stand up. And around day 10, they start developing their distinctive rabbit appearance that we all recognize and love. One of the most exciting milestones happens around day 12 when their eyes finally open. Imagine seeing the world for the first time after almost 2 weeks. What a magical moment that must be for these little creatures. By 3 weeks of age, baby bunnies start venturing out of the nest and nibbling on tender plants. Although they'll continue nursing from their mother until they're about 6 to 8 weeks old. At 1 month old, these formerly tiny, helpless babies are almost indistinguishable from adult rabbits. Though they haven't reached their full size yet, they've become independent, capable of finding their own food and avoiding dangers. This rapid development from helpless newborn to independent young rabbit in just 4 weeks is one of the most accelerated growth rates in the mammal world, making baby bunnies truly extraordinary creatures for kids to learn about.
Did you know, young explorers, that baby bunnies drink milk that's unlike almost any other mammal milk?
That's right. Rabbit milk is one of the richest and most nutritious milk types in the animal kingdom. It contains nearly twice the protein and 3 times the fat of cow's milk.
This super nutritious milk is why baby bunnies grow so incredibly fast, and mother rabbits only need to feed their babies once or twice a day for about 5 minutes each time.
I find that fascinating, Vlad. And once baby bunnies reach about 3 weeks old, they begin their transition to eating plants, just like adult rabbits.
Their first meals usually consist of tender young grass and leaves. Their little digestive systems are just getting used to processing plant material instead of milk.
And here's something our young explorers might find interesting. Baby bunnies, like adult rabbits, practice something called coprophagy.
That sounds complicated. What does it mean, Nikki?
Well, it means they eat some of their own droppings. Before you say UW, this is actually very important for their health. The first time food passes through their digestive system, not all nutrients are absorbed. By eating these special droppings called cecotropes, they get a second chance to extract all the nutrients.
Nature is truly amazing. As baby bunnies grow, they develop a taste for a wide variety of plants. Wild baby rabbits might munch on clover, dandelions, and various grasses, while pet baby bunnies for kids might enjoy specially formulated rabbit pellets, hay, and certain vegetables.
And it's important for our young explorers to know that if they ever care for pet rabbits, not all human foods are safe for bunnies. Some vegetables like lettuce can actually make rabbits sick. Did you know that baby bunnies have their own special way of talking to their mother and siblings? Even though rabbits are generally quiet animals, they have a rich communication system. When baby bunnies are hungry or in distress, they make soft, high-pitched, squeaking sounds to call their mother. These sounds are so gentle that humans can barely hear them, but mother rabbits can detect them easily. As they grow older, baby bunnies learn other ways to communicate. They use their powerful sense of smell to recognize family members and later potential mates. They also leave scent marks using special glands under their chin to claim territory. One of the most interesting behaviors baby bunnies develop is thumping. When a young rabbit senses danger, it might thump its back foot against the ground as a warning signal to other rabbits nearby. This impressive behavior can be seen even in quite young bunnies. Baby bunnies also communicate through body language. The position of their ears, whether they're standing tall or pressed flat against their back, can indicate alertness or fear. A relaxed bunny might stretch out completely, while a scared bunny might freeze in place. Social play is another important aspect of baby bunny life. Young rabbits engage in playful chasing, jumping, and even what looks like dancing, called binkying when they're feeling happy and safe. These play sessions help baby bunnies develop the agility and awareness they'll need as adults. Through all these different methods of communication and social interaction, baby bunnies build bonds with their siblings and learn essential survival skills. Their social development happens alongside their physical growth, creating well-rounded little rabbits ready to face the world.
Survival in the wild isn't easy for baby bunnies. They're born with natural predators everywhere, from foxes and hawks to snakes and even domestic cats. So how do these tiny, vulnerable creatures manage to survive? The first amazing defense mechanism comes from their mother. Female rabbits are clever enough to build their nests away from their regular living areas. This means predators who might track the mother won't easily find her babies. Mother rabbits also visit their nests only briefly, usually at dawn and dusk, to minimize drawing attention to the location. They cover the nest with grass and fur when they leave, creating perfect camouflage. Baby bunnies themselves are born with remarkable instincts. Even at a very young age, they know to stay perfectly still if they sense danger. Their natural coloration, usually a speckled brown, helps them blend into their surroundings like little pieces of earth. As they grow, baby bunnies develop their famous freeze or flee response. If they sense a predator nearby, they'll first freeze completely still, hoping to avoid detection. If spotted, they'll use their powerful back legs to zoom away in a zigzag pattern that makes them difficult to catch. Their large ears aren't just cute, they're survival tools. Baby bunnies can rotate their ears independently to listen for danger from multiple directions. Their sense of hearing develops quickly, allowing them to detect predators long before they can be seen. Their eyes, positioned on the sides of their head, give them nearly 360-degree vision, meaning they can see potential threats from almost any direction without even turning their heads. Perhaps most importantly, baby bunnies learn from watching older rabbits. They observe how adults respond to different situations and quickly adopt these survival behaviors themselves. These incredible survival adaptations are why rabbits have thrived across so many different environments, despite being a favorite meal for numerous predators. The magic of baby bunnies. Vlad and Nikki are amazed by their natural ability to survive against the odds.
Throughout history, humans and rabbits have shared a special relationship. Baby bunnies in particular have captured our hearts with their adorable appearance and playful nature.
That's so true, Nikki. Rabbits were first domesticated by humans around 600 AD, making them one of our oldest animal companions. That means people have been falling in love with baby bunnies for over 1,400 years.
In many cultures, rabbits symbolize fertility, rebirth, and good luck. The Easter Bunny tradition, popular in many countries, features rabbits as magical creatures that bring eggs and treats to children.
And don't forget about all the famous rabbits in stories and movies for kids. From Peter Rabbit to Bugs Bunny to Judy Hopps from Zootopia, rabbits have hopped their way into our entertainment and imaginations.
Today, many families keep rabbits as beloved pets. Baby bunnies can make wonderful companions for children, though it's important for kids to learn how to handle them gently since rabbits are delicate animals.
That's right, Nikki. Did you know that rabbits can actually be trained to use a litter box, just like cats? Some pet rabbits even learn to come when called or perform simple tricks.
Fascinating. And for young explorers interested in caring for pet bunnies, it's important to know they need special care, including the right diet, plenty of exercise, and regular veterinary checkups.
Rabbits have also contributed to science and medicine. Many important medical discoveries were made with the help of rabbits, and they continue to help researchers understand various diseases and treatments.
In agriculture, rabbit farming provides food and wool in many parts of the world. Angora rabbits produce soft, warm wool that can be made into clothing and blankets.
It really is amazing how these small animals have made such a big impact on human civilization. It's time for some truly amazing bunny facts that will make our Trending Kids video even more fascinating. Did you know that a baby bunny can jump before it can walk properly? Their powerful back legs develop early, giving them the ability to make small hops, even when they're just tiny kits. Here's something that might surprise our young explorers. Baby bunnies are born with all their teeth. Unlike human babies who grow teeth gradually, Bunnies come into the world ready to nibble as soon as they start eating solid food. Baby bunnies can recognize their siblings by scent, even if they're separated and reintroduced later. Their sense of smell is so powerful that it helps them identify family members throughout their lives. The ears of a baby bunny contain blood vessels that act as a cooling system. When a bunny gets too hot, extra blood flows to their ears where the heat can escape into the air, cooling down their entire body. Nature's air conditioning. Wild baby bunnies rarely drink water. They get almost all the moisture they need from the plants they eat. Their bodies are incredibly efficient at conserving water, an adaptation that helps them survive in various environments. A baby rabbit can run up to 25 miles per hour when fully developed. That's faster than the quickest human beings on Earth. Their speed is one of their most important survival tools. Contrary to popular belief, not all baby bunnies grow up to love carrots. While rabbits can eat carrots, in the wild they prefer leafy greens and grasses. The carrot-loving rabbit idea came mainly from Bugs Bunny cartoons. Baby bunnies have nearly 360-degree vision, but they do have a small blind spot directly in front of their nose. That's why they sometimes seem to be looking past you when you're right in front of them. The smallest breed of domestic rabbit, the Netherland dwarf, produces baby bunnies that can fit in the palm of your hand, even when they're fully grown. These tiny bunnies weigh less than 2 pounds as adults. Rabbits can purr when they're happy, similar to cats, but much quieter. If you're very gentle with a content baby bunny, you might feel a slight vibration and hear a soft grinding sound that indicates they're feeling safe and satisfied. While many rabbit species are thriving, some wild rabbits face serious challenges in today's changing world. It's important for our young explorers to understand how we can help protect these amazing animals.
That's right, Vlad. The European rabbit, which is the ancestor of all domestic rabbits, is actually endangered in its native range in Spain and Portugal due to habitat loss, disease, and hunting.
And several other rabbit species around the world are threatened or endangered, like the volcano rabbit of Mexico and the riverine rabbit of South Africa.
These endangered bunnies need our help. Conservation efforts include protecting their natural habitats, establishing breeding programs, and educating the public about the importance of these animals.
Rabbits play a crucial role in many ecosystems. They help disperse plant seeds, their burrows provide homes for other animals, and they're an important food source for predators like foxes, hawks, and owls.
Without rabbits, these ecosystems would be dramatically different. That's why protecting wild bunnies is so important for maintaining healthy, balanced, natural environments.
For kids who want to help wild bunnies, there are several simple things they can do. Planting native plants in gardens provides food for local rabbit populations, and avoiding the use of pesticides keeps rabbits and other wildlife safe.
Another important way to help is by supporting wildlife conservation organizations that work to protect rabbit habitats and study wild rabbit populations.
And if young explorers ever find a baby bunny nest in their yard, the best thing to do is leave it alone. Mother rabbits return to feed their babies only once or twice a day, so a nest that seems abandoned is usually still being cared for.
By learning about these amazing animals and sharing what we know with others, we're all helping to ensure that wild bunnies will continue to thrive for generations to come.
And so, young explorers, we've reached the end of our amazing journey into the magic of baby bunnies. Vlad and Nikki are amazed by these incredible little creatures that bring so much joy to our world.
Baby bunnies truly are some of nature's most fascinating animals for kids to discover. From their unique communication to their impressive survival skills, from their remarkable birth to their lightning-fast development.
Throughout human history, these fluffy little friends have hopped into our stories, our homes, and our hearts. They've inspired art, literature, and even scientific discoveries.
Whether in the wild meadows of America, the deserts of Africa, or as beloved pets in our homes, bunnies enrich our lives and our planet in countless ways.
We hope this adventure has given you a new appreciation for these amazing animals and the important role they play in our world's ecosystems.
Learning about animals like baby bunnies helps us understand the incredible diversity of life on Earth and reminds us why it's so important to protect all creatures, big and small.
We encourage all our young explorers to continue learning about the fascinating animals that share our planet. Knowledge is the first step toward conservation.
And don't forget to hop on over to our YouTube channel, Fun Animals for Kids, where we have many more exciting animal adventures waiting for you.
That's right, if you enjoyed learning about baby bunnies for kids today, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more trending kids videos about all kinds of amazing creatures.
Until our next adventure, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep appreciating the wonderful animals that make our world such a magical place.
Goodbye for now, young explorers.
See you on our next adventure.